Alright, so Final Cut Pro 10.6.6 is out now, and today's video I'll be walking you guys through the new features that comes with it, and also I'll be showing you guys with practical examples on how you can be using this in your future project. Alright guys, let's get started. So you have to have Monterey 12.6 or later version to be able to get access to the new update. Final Cut Pro for iPad import. With this, you can easily import your project from your iPad. All you have to do is go to File, Import, and then select Final Cut Pro for iPad project. I don't have iPad for now, so I'm not able to get access to any project from there, but this is self-explaining already. Dynamic content. With this, you can get access to new collection of professional design titles, transitions, and also generators. All of them come with the name Dynamic. You can find that on your left side of the software. Click on titles, scroll down to dynamic titles, and right there you can see it comes with few of them. So far my favorite is bumper under expressive. Just drag and drop on your timeline. It comes with these default colors. Go to the right side of the software, click on your title inspector, and there you can change the colors. That's the only parameters added to this. So with the background, we just go with the colors that you like. Click on red, and also if you want to change the text itself, you can just double click on that, go in here and change it there. With the transition, you can find it under the effects section side. Click on this transition sign, go to dynamic transitions, and so far my favorite is expressive. Just drag and drop it in between two clips. Then click on the transition, go to your right side. Over there you can change the colors to your preferred colors or your brand colors. Let's change it once again to red. Close this and play and show you guys how it looks like. Nice and clean. This is something I'll be using a lot in my projects. And also with the generators, go to dynamic backgrounds. Right there it comes with 12 new backgrounds that you can be using in your project. So far I like Prism a lot. Just drag and drop on your timeline. Let's make this a little bit short. Go to blend mode, change that to screen. And this will work a lot if you are editing some trippy music videos or some fast cut paste edits. You can easily be using this background. Scene removal mask effect. This one big feature that they added to this new update. With this, it removes the background from the subject without the need for green screen. And for you to get good results with this effect, you have to plan your videos ahead according to Apple. Something like you using a tripod, making sure there's a good contrast between the background and the subject, and also making sure you shoot indoors with good lighting. And one important thing about this effect is you have to shoot some few frames of the empty background before you walk into the shot. So with this, you can find it under effects section. You click on mask and keying, and yes, this time around they've added mask and keying as one category. So scene removal, click on that, drag and drop on your video. So right there you can see it did some pretty good job, but not that clean. There's something you can manage with it and use it in your project. So when you go to the right side of the software, as you can see, scene removal mask, when you click on the question mark, it provides you with some few information on how to go with this to get a good result. And also it provides you 4 references that you can use. One practical example on how I'll be using this very feature. So I have video on my timeline, make a duplicate of it. Click on the down video, press V to disable it. Click on the top video, go to your effects section side. Click on mask and keying, drag and drop scene removal mask on it. Then click on the down video, press V to enable it for now. Go to my text, basic title, drag and drop in between the 2 clips. Now go to your text inspector, write anything you want to write over there. Subscribe, change the fonts to bold, increase the size a lot. And right here you can see I have the text behind me. Very easy to do it with this kind of effect. Color adjustment effect. With this, you can find it on the right side of the software. Click on the color inspector side, click on this drop down menu, and you can see it. That's the last one. Click on that and it comes like a slider form. So if you're coming from Lightroom, this will look very familiar to you. So with this, you can use it to do your color correction. It works just like the color wheels if you want to do some color correction. So with this, I'll just play around it and show you guys. So let's work on the exposure, contrast, let's bring that up. Brightness, let's dial it down. Saturation, up more. Highlights, let's bring that down. Black points, let's drop that. So right here, as you can see, I did some quick color correction using the sliders. So with these two clips, you can see it looks almost the same. The first one I used the color adjustment effect, and the second one I used the color wheels. So you can use both to achieve the same color correction. And now talking of color adjustment effect, the next one is color preset. So with this color preset, you can quickly add some particular look to your video clips, and you can find that under effects section side. Scroll down to color grading presets, and it comes in 23 items. I don't think it's something I'll be using in my project.
Come on, man.
Let's choose one from here. Cool shadows, drag and drop on your video, and right there you can see it's already done some adjustment to the sliders. And if you think the look is so strong, you can easily dial it down under mix. So let's say we want it to go a little bit down, we can go somewhere 0.4. Automatic color management. With this new update, you can easily edit SDR and HDR on the same timeline. From these videos, this was shot on iPhone in HDR, and this is already SDR clip. From this clip, you can see Final Cut Pro has done the conforming already. I'll show you guys very soon. Go to Final Cut, go to settings or preference, and here you can see HDR is already thick. When you update, it's gonna show thick, but now let me untick that and show you guys something very soon. Delete this, drop it again on my timeline. This is how it used to be on the previous version, and because we untick the HDR in the settings, it's gonna show like the previous version. Now let me delete this, go back to Final Cut, settings or preference, take HDR, close this, go to the video, drop it on my timeline, and right there you can see Final Cut Pro is doing the heavy work or the heavy duty for you. And this is something that's going to save you a lot of time if you are having HDR and SDR on the same timeline. Also, when you click on the clip itself and you scroll down, you can see color conform right here. You can change that to manual and then click on the conversion type and choose one from here. New Final Cut Pro Logic effect. So the first new Logic effect that they added is the chroma verb. You can find that under spaces. You go to Logic side, choose chroma verb, drag and drop on your video. Now let me play and show you guys how it looks like. Let me untick that, and you can see it gives you this empty room kind of vibe to it. The next audio effect that they added is Vintage Tube EQ. You can find that under EQ. Go to Logic side, and there you can see Vintage Tube EQ. Drag and drop on your video. And it comes with some few presets. Let's choose one from this pop vocal and see how it sounds like. My final thought about this, I'm not sad, I'm okay and happy about these new features. Now I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Are you happy? Are you sad? Down in the comment section box below. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. Peace.